Trash is another man's treasure. Here with proof, our DIY expert, Christian Dare. Now, you are so committed to your craft that you went dumpster diving just for us.
Yeah.
You know, depending on where you live, sometimes you find some really good items left out on people's front lawns and they're trying to get rid of them. On my street, that stuff gets snapped up quickly. Because there's some good stuff out there.
And don't be scared to dumpster dive. I've done it. Like, take off your Louboutins, get some rubber gloves, get in there.
Get in
You can
there.
find good stuff. And I actually found this treasure.
Okay, take a look at this treasure, though, because this is not how it looked.
Not how it looked at all.
When he first saw it. So you might see this and think, here's a picture of it. What am I going to do with that? Where was that?
So it was in, like, I live in Queen West where there's like back alleys where everyone parks, and it was sitting outside beside someone's trash.
Okay.
I don't know if they put it beside it because they thought maybe someone might use it.
Yeah.
It really did look like a really cheap plastic cactus. Like,
Yes.
really bad. And to be honest, I brought it home. I'd been challenged to find a trash item, and I had no idea what to do with it for a long time.
Right.
And then I was wandering down the street, and at a high-end furniture store, there was actually a pineapple version similar to this.
Okay.
The idea where the pineapple is the base of the table. It was $350.
So you're like, I'm going to make that.
I'm going to make it from
for
trash.
$0.
Right? So the trickiest part is actually, because it was in the trash, make sure you clean it really, really well. Like, buff it,
Yes.
scrub it, bleach it, because
Yes.
also then the paint will stick better to it.
Yeah, okay.
One of the tricky things with this cactus, I don't know if you guys can see this right here, the cactus was covered in millions of spikes.
Oh, okay.
Millions and millions of spikes. That I knew would be dust collectors. They wouldn't pick up the paint properly, so just pluck them. It's like plucking your husband's like stray weird eyebrow.
Right.
Just pull it.
All the white.
Pull it, it'll be better.
Yeah.
And cleaned it really well, and
Yeah.
then spray painted it. Then I was like,
Okay.
how do I make a table out of it? It's plastic, it can't hold anything up, right? So I actually went to the hardware store. This is a closet rod.
Okay.
It's actually the perfect height for a side table.
Oh, so that went through.
So you drill through your cactus, and then you get your perfect support.
Okay.
Right?
It's retractable.
Retractable.
So you can
could actually
out...
make the adjustable height. You
Yeah.
could actually, if you wanted to get really fancy, drill a hole through and put a pin. And
You
can make
could.
an adjustable side table.
Oh, that's
It'd be really
cool.
cute, right?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So then you need to make a cute base. So I just sourced this guy at a hardware store.
Yeah.
Simple disc. You need 2 of these. One
Okay.
for the top, one for the bottom.
Right.
And then for me, spray painting high gloss made a big difference, but the trick is to also, how do you incorporate something you have at home to make it look professional? Like, I'm not a woodworker. I cannot make that tray.
Right.
I'm sorry. You can try.
No, I get it, I get
but
it.
these trays are everywhere these days. They're very
Yes.
popular. Like, I actually, every time they're on sale, I pick one up because they're always useful for things, right?
Yes.
So you could do a square, you could do a circle. High gloss white is what I had at home. So that's why I actually spray painted the entire thing high gloss white. If you've got a yellow one, you could actually go and paint match it at the hardware store
Yeah.
and paint the entire table that same matte yellow.
That is such a smart idea. Or you can take both of the parts together and spray paint the entire project.
Exactly.
You could do a nice gold, like a metallic. You can do silver.
Yeah.
But it can really be that standout piece.
Yeah, exactly. So one trick, and I know we've done it before when we've done plastic DIYs.
Yes.
Plastics have really weird seams.
Okay.
Right? Because if you look back at the cactus, there's where sort of like, I guess the cactus limbs, as you call them,
Yeah.
attached to the base of the cactus.
Right.
But you get these seams of where they've stuck them together. So actually, you just want to get some acrylic caulk that's paintable. So
Okay.
you want to seal all those seams.
Oh, so, okay, so it's
So
not...
if you look at the cactus, you'll see basically where they join,
Yeah.
there was like a break before.
Yeah.
So then it looks like 2 pieces. So if you seal it and then spray paint it all out, it feels like one solid cactus. So it makes
Got
a
it.
solid base.
Okay, that makes sense. And essentially what you did after you put that base on the top and the bottom, you just stuck one of these
Yeah,
trays.
so exactly. So then I just used a high adhesive wood glue.
Yep.
Kind of basically glued this guy all up.
Yep.
Flip it over, find your center, stick it on, let it basically sit overnight.
Yep.
And then because you've got 2 pieces, what's also actually helpful is you can leave this guy in your cactus and screw this guy on.
Good.
The only trick, and
Yeah.
I had this stump for a while, they've built this weird little sort of bracket in. This guy actually bends with pliers.
Okay.
You just bend it flat.
Yeah, you need to
screw it
take
right
that
in,
off.
and then it'll go right flat, and you have 3 screws right in. So you've got a very solid base for your side table.
Very good. See, all it takes, it doesn't take money, it takes creativity. So if you see something you like on your neighbor's lawn,
Yeah.
grab it. Who knows what you can do with that? As long as you've got spray paint, you've got a project sitting right
As long as you want
there.
to get a little bit dirty.
You have to get dirty, though.
You'll end up with something glamorous at the end. It's totally worth it. I mean, I found fireplace mantles on my street before, an
Wow.
old wooden desk. This
Yeah.
morning I was walking by, someone had a rustic toolbox, wooden one. I took a photo of it.
nice.
I'm like hoping it's still there when I get home.